introductions for our second bout this evening. First, the fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. He is 26 years of age, stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and weighed in at 72 kilograms. He has a record of 1-2-0, hails from Hyde, represents Hyde MMA, Mikey the Pikey Castell! And across the cage in his red corner stands Chris Marston. He is 23 years of age, stands 6 feet tall, and weighed in at 70.5 kilograms. He has a record of 2-2-0, hails from right here in Leeds, and represents Leeds Cage, Chris Marston!
Yeah, second bout of the evening involving local lad Chris Marsden fighting against Mike Castell. This is Manchester versus Leeds, the War of the Roses, Aaron. These sort of fights always build up some blood.
Neither of these two guys look like florists, mate. So Mike Castell, Hyde MMA, very aggressive fighter. Got some really solid stand-up. He's very strong at the weight. Used to be a 77-kilo guy as well.
Yeah, he's come down. I know he's struggled a little bit of weight. He looked a bit poorly today, but I think he's going to be very, very strong. You know, he's come back and he looks fresh today.
So, Alan Williams, I was chatting with him earlier on. Their fighters are born and bred tough. They actually spar in fight gloves, 4-ounce fight gloves. You know,
really?
Yeah, he's really used to having some wars in the gym. So, I don't think there's anything that Chris Marsden can bring that Mikey won't have seen before.
No, well, I know Alan Williams very well. You know, for years I've trained him, and I know his passion and. You know, the way he thinks about this sport is unrivaled, you know, and he's done a very good job with Hyde MMA, bringing a club from scratch.
So Mikey on top here. It looks as though he's got a reverse triangle. He's let it go. Now, this reverse triangle can work, but also it opens up that step over Kimura, which is what he's going for there.
Yeah, but it looks like
he's giving it up. He's spun for the back. I'd like to see him get his hooks in a bit quicker.
Yep.
He's a bit high up.
I thought then, it looked to me that Chris had got out of that, Aaron, but Mike managed to spin round to save it. He's got the back.
Yep. He's a bit high up, Mike Castell. He needs to get lower down on the hips so he's in a position, but, you know, he's got a lot of power. He may be able to get this to work from that position.
If
coming off for the armbar. Nice little transition. Didn't quite pay off. But he's still there. He could still secure this arm. He's still there.
Yeah, he could. Oh, Chris Marsden's shown a lot of guts there, Aaron.
Certainly, but Chris Marsden so far has just been defending in this fight. So he needs to put some kind of offense together. Mike working his way back to his feet. Great little stand-up. He's got the guillotine position here.
Oh, that looks tight, Aaron.
Pushed against the cage. He could get this standing guillotine here.
Oh,
yeah, man, he's got a standing guillotine. Yeah. Great win for Hyde MMA and Mikey Castell.
That was a very, very strong performance there from Mike Castell. He went from one submission to another, and, you know, Chris is a very, very good fighter, so he's done really, really well there, and that's a great win for Mike Castell.